Hello everyone, this is Doug, and in this video I'm going to show you how to use WebMO to create an infrared spectrum, right? So we're going to have it kind of calculate what it thinks that spectrum should look like. Also, it associates the absorbances in the spectrum with vibrational frequencies on the, vibrational modes on the molecule. So let me just show you how to do that real quick. Also, let's say you are starting here, like you've already had a molecule that you've been working on and you want to draw a new one. The way you would do that if you're still in like viewing the job, you would just click forward to move to the build model thing and then just go to File New. And that will clean you up. So now you've got something blank. And then again, you can draw whatever molecule it is that you're interested in. I'll just draw isopropanol again. Change that carbon to an oxygen up here. Clean that up, add some hydrogens, make sure that the shape looks all good. I'm happy with that. And then I click again on the bottom right to move on to the calculation types. Now, you may have been on games before, but now we want to be on Tinker for the making a spectrum, an IR spectrum. And specifically, we want to be on the vibrational frequencies, right? We want to see how is it going to vibrate? How's this molecule going to vibrate? So not molecular energy, not geometry, nothing like that. And then again, you want to change this so that it has your initials in here so you know which one you're looking at, right? So, this one, and I'm doing the Tinker, although it'll say Tinker on the job list. And then you just click Next, and again, it's going to start adding your job to the job list, and mine's running. I don't want to wait. I want to just kind of continue. So I'm just going to click on one I did earlier, which is this one, again, with isopropanol. So I'm going to click on, oh, it just finished. That's okay. And I'm going to click on this one here, right? So here's my isopropanol. And if I want to look at the IR spectrum, all I do is I scroll down. It's going to have a bunch of information here. You can kind of ignore all of that. But under IR spectrum, right here at the bottom, if you click on this magnifying glass, it's going to take you to, it's going to allow you to view the IR spectrum. So I'm going to click on that, and then it gives me an IR spectrum, which this should look kind of familiar-ish is the idea. Oh, that's interesting. So what you're going to do is you're going to look at what it predicts the infrared spectrum should be. And what's kind of cool about this, like some of this makes sense. I've got a bunch of stuff in the fingerprint region. I have some stuff maybe around some CH bond things going on around 3000. But what's kind of cool is you can click on something. Like I can, like, this looks weird to me. 2500, what is that? I'm going to click on it. And it's going to show me, oh, it's predicting this, that it's an OH stretch. That seems like it's in the wrong spot to me, but this is one of the issues with calculations, right? You have to have really good calculations and types of calculations to get more accurate things. So this one didn't predict the OH stretch very well. It's way over, it's much more right than I would think, but it shows you what the vibration is. And if I want to go back, I can toggle between these two. I'm on the molecular viewer. I can go back to the IR, click on one of these. I'm expecting a CH something here, stretch. Yep, and sure enough, here's CH stretches. And again, you can look at that, right? CH stretches. Go click on other things and you can see different types of CH stretches. Click on these out here. Look at these kind of wags, right? We kind of get these scissoring motions and slightly wagging motions. And so you can click on any of these. Oh, here's a nice rock. Here's a rocking motion. So you can look at all the different ways that this molecule can vibrate and what they are associated with on this predicted infrared spectrum. Now, if I was a student and I was looking at this, I'd immediately think like, well, that is suspicious. I think that should be over here. Above 3000 is a nice broad peak. This is in the wrong spot. I'm not loving the way this is calculated. But anyways, that is how you would have a WebMO predict an IR spectrum for a molecule. And then we as chemists and the smart people that we are can look at that analytically and be like, yeah, I agree with this. I don't agree with that. That's interesting. That's not interesting. So if you want to learn more about different things you can do with WebMO, watch the next video and I'll show you how to take a molecule and then force it to have certain dihedral angles. So you can look at like Newman projections and different conformers in a second. So if you're interested in that, just hang out for the next video. All right, take care. Bye.